Okay, good evening. Thomas Tuchel is with us now for his press conference. If you would like a question, please use the raise hand function on Zoom if you'd like a question with Thomas Tuchel, and we'll get round to as many as we can. Is there any questions in the room to begin? Gentleman there with his hand up in the middle. Gentleman there, thank you.
Yeah. Hello, Thomas. You tried Saul in a new position this game. Are you disappointed about his game, or it was okay for you?
Well, you know, if you coach for Chelsea and we concede 6 goals in 2 matches, we gave four times the lead away in these 2 matches, then my ambition to talk about individual performances is not so high, because nobody can be happy today. Nobody, because and cannot be happy in West Ham. So I think it's absolutely right now after the game not the moment to speak about individual performances, about what we are happy or not happy. Nobody can be happy.
Okay, we'll go to Zoom with Andy Dillon.
Hi.
Unmute yourself, Andy. That's it.
Yeah, I'm unmuted. Can you hear me, Thomas?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hear.
Hiya. I just wondered if you could talk to us just about on Saturday after West Ham, you were saying it was details, no time to worry about the big picture and no big panic. But it seems like the message hasn't got through from the way you're talking tonight. So how worrying is that they're not listening to the details?
I remind myself now that you're normally a nice guy, and I don't take it personal that you make a judgment here that my players are not listening to me, which I don't find so nice, but I leave it with you and your opinion. I think that we had a very good first 15 minutes, and we stopped doing the things we did in the first 15 minutes in the feeling, this is my opinion, in the feeling that this is okay, what we are doing, that we are in charge, that we are the better team. But we were forgetting that why are we the better team? Because the investment, the level of concentration, the level of physical investment was high enough to be the better team. And once this drops 5%, 10%, and it does, once we start managing results and change our behavior from what the score is, we get punished at the moment. It happened to us in West Ham. It happened to us today. The reaction was again good. That shows me that it's not about what we can do, because we can do suddenly when we concede a goal, suddenly when we concede 2 goals, we can step up, we can show reaction. But once we have the lead, we give it away again, like also today. So the last 6 minutes again, we start playing balls back. We start not attacking in the same aggression and in the same hunger than before, and we got immediately punished now twice. And it is for me about the level of investment that we have to do right, and we have to do the things no matter what's on the score sheet.
Okay, gentleman there in the red hoodie.
Hello, Thomas. Today, Rhys James played in central role, and he had this experience at loan spell at Wigan and at Chelsea Academy. Do you consider him as a starting number 6 now? And aren't you aware of missing his runs into the box and his defending on the flanks? Thank you.
Of course, but I expect normally N'Golo, Matteo, Jorge and Ruben to start in central midfield. But they're all out today, so we need to be a bit creative and put Rhys in there, because we knew about the quality in central midfield and wanted to have some physicality, and that's why he helped us there today. But the target is to put him back on the wing. But for this, we need players who can play in central midfield.
Okay, back to Zoom. Adam Newson from London Football. Unmute yourself, Adam.
Hi, Thomas. You said after the defeats to Juventus and Man City, you and your coaching team had a meeting. Do you feel it's necessary to have a meeting again just to reflect on what's gone on in the last 2 games?
No, I told you what's wrong, in my opinion. We can have a meeting, but we had already a meeting right after the game. My analysis is very clear. Our behavior changes when we have a lead, and this is something we never did and we should never do, because we do the things that we want to do on the highest level, and we push ourselves, and it hurts, and it has to hurt. And you have to be tired at halftime, and fully tired, and you have to play through pain, physical pain, and you have to raise your level of concentration, and you have to overcome adversity. Without all this, if you change your behavior because of a result, you allow the possibility to get punished. When you're unlucky enough, like obviously we are in the moment, then it can happen to us. But the challenge is to close the door, to not let the possibility, to minimize the possibility. And it's very easy. We need a higher level of sprints, a higher level of run, a higher level of intensity, concentration level. It's as easy. It's the basics. The basics need to be pushed onto a higher level while we are in the lead. And it cannot drop just because we are in the lead. And this is what's happening right now to us. So. Still, it's not the big picture, it's what it is.
Okay, last question. We've got time for the gentleman in the white hoodie there.
Томас, к какой игре «Зенита» вы готовились? Удивило ли вас, что соперник будет играть? К какой игре «Зенита» вы готовились? Удивило ли вас, что соперник вышел именно по такой схеме и в таком атакующем стиле играл?
No, I expected it exactly like this. A lot of quality. If you give enough space, if you're not closing the space with enough effort while you attack, you can always be hurt by counterattacks. If you do big mistakes in central position, you get punished by counterattacks because the speed is high, because the quality is high, technical level is incredible high. So you need to do your stuff on the highest level. If you do it, you can have a game like in the first 15 minutes. If you don't do it in the feeling that this should be okay, you get punished because the level is too high. This is what happened.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much, everybody.